Hello everybody and welcome to Cameron's Coding Corner for Hacknet.
Yes, this is going to be interesting.
So Hacknet is a hacking game.
With coding,
in
obviously.
Putting
Not much.
my super secure password in here.
Yeah, not much to talk about other than just watching the coding. Total download counts does all the time, by the way.
Well, I don't really. This isn't quite what I do.
Well,
There's not actually any programming in this. It's just Linux commands, basically. Linux commands done in not a very Linuxy way in many circumstances. So.
14-day time expired. Hi. There's this
Hi.
text.
This is strange. Stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit, and if you're reading this, I'm already dead.
Oof. Initializing.
So, loading modules, loading nodes, reticulating splines.
Oh, spleens. Spleeny splines.
Initialization complete, and hello, welcome to the world of Hacknet. Let's do the tutorial. That's annoying.
That's interesting sound.
Oh, you can't actually change the sound volume. Great. So, let's connect to my PC.
That IP is totally what counts as IP is for.
Yeah, definitely. Let's scan it. Yay, disconnect. Where's the disconnect button? Wait, where's my terminal?
Look, good question. Do you just press console? Tilde button?
No, I should have a terminal over on the right here.
Maybe it's not there yet.
No, I'm pretty certain it's supposed to be here already. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Hello.
Right. So, this VM's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interface for navigating and interacting with nodes. The command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. Computer security system and open ports can be analyzed by using the probe or nmap command. Analyze the computer you are currently connected to. So, if we take a look over on the bottom, on the right hand side of the screen, we can see a terminal. Here you can type commands like help and ps and things.
CD.
So what I need to do here is run a probe command. There we go, we can see active ports. So, this server needs 0 ports to be open to crack it. As we can see, it already has 0 ports open for cracking. So, we just run port
hack.
Wait, I just put port hack J and it worked.
What? That's interesting.
That's the actual port hack command. It does a nice little animation over here.
Yeah. I love coffee, love Yankee, and 6 asterisks.
Yeah, it's trying to find passwords. It's found one anyway. So, now we can run a scan and see nothing. We have no servers connected to this one. So, we can ls to see the folders. And we can see there is home, log, bin, and sys. If we pop over to the bin directory... Oh, there's a config.txt.
Hello.
Scan the config.txt to take a look at it.
One of the most popular files of config.
So, the config.txt is 2.776 kilobytes. It has a lot of random rubbish.
Yeah, peach, ivory...
This is a 1280 by 800 screen. Great.
That's 4 to
Great.
3, I think.
Great.
That's an ancient resolution.
Right, totally useless. Clear the tracks before we leave. So, if we just go back to the log folder, and now we want to just RM starring here. There we go. Goodbye. No logs.
Yay.
And oh, it also doesn't expect me to do a log. There we go. Now
Yeah.
DC and leave.
Yeah, hint.
There we go. So I need to find the process of the tutorial program. How do we find processes? Oh, well, we can check the help command, and we can see there is a command. PS lists currently running processes and their PIDs. So do a PS. So we can see the PID of the tutorial program is 82. Run a kill 82. Gone. And I win. That's the weirdest looking animation I think I've ever seen. So I'm logged in as me, That's a good start.
Bit first contact.
Bit has sent me an email, first contact. Hi, I don't know you, and I'm sad to say that I never will. But if you're reading this, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Right now I'm trapped. There's no way out, and not enough time, and I need your help. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. We can't let that happen. Connect to your own node, it should be green on your netmap, then find and delete securitytracer.exe. When you're done, just reply to this email. Hurry, bits 0. And she has given me a note. She, he, I don't know. I can never remember whether bits male or female. So, Hacknet navigation guide. It tells me to cd and cat and delete things with var_m. That's not very helpful. I already know how to do that. So we can just DC from this email server, connect to my local PC, and now we need to find that exe she's talking about.
That?
Ah, there it is, securitytracer.exe. We will just delete securitytracer.exe. We do not want that on the PC. Gone.
Yeah, bye.
And we win.
Yay,
Now,
missing 1 out of 60 done. Ish.
Connect back. I think there's more than that. Anyway, connect back to the email server, reply, and send. There we go.
Missing 2.
Great, that should keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Yep, you don't want your own computer logging everything you're doing and sending what you're doing to who knows what.
I mean, that's what Microsoft does all the time now.
Yeah, true. So, before we start, going to need a few things. Port hack alone isn't going to cut it on most modern computers. So, let's go find some things from Viper. Not the brightest crayon in the box, but he always seems to get a hold of useful code. No trouble getting into his files. For the most part, ignore generic files. Yeah. Right, SCP anything to download.
SCP containment breach!
No, SCP stands for Secure Copy. It's an actual thing that's used on real servers.
Oh.
It doesn't work anything like this, but it's close enough.
I didn't know that. I thought SCP was just SCP containment.
No, it stands for Secure Copy. So, we have connected to Viper Battle Station. Let's take a look inside. Let's do a scan.
Sounds like
no
admin
access.
Sounds like a name I would do for my computers.
So, probe. We can see it needs nothing, so we can just run a port hack and get straight in.
Yep. ZZZZ.
Now, if we run a scan, we can see, ooh, there's entropy asset cache. That's cool. Now let's just pop into the log, because we don't want any of these. Goodbye. And let's see if there's anything interested in the bin folder. Ooh. SSH crack, I'll take that. Thank you. Now let's just remove the logs again and DC. Now, there was an entropy asset cache. Let's pop in here and see what we can find. So if we probe this... Ah! Here we go. Open ports required for crack. 1. There's a firewall detected. I can't do anything about firewalls right now.
I see.
Can I?
Or, can you?
No, I don't think I can. I think this will succeed.
Succeed.
Ding. But then if I try and run a port hack, nope, we need a firewall. So I can't do anything here. I just have to disconnect. So for now, let's reply back to Bit and see what she has to say. Or he has to say. Maiden flight. Congratulations! I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in the responder, but if you're seeing this, it means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's really useful. You should try breaking into one of my old test servers. Remember, any non-basic programs you need a port number to run, such as SSH crack 22. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Oh, and in case you didn't know already, you can tab to complete commands. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
so
that's you do that all the time in real life. So
yeah, let's read the security basic guide. Oh, probe, then try and run programs. Yeah, that's
yes.
So let's go to Bitwise's test PC. Bang. So we'll do a scan. No, we need a probe. Oh, look at that. 1 port needed, no firewalls. So we just, oh no, we don't do a port hack. We SSH crack on port 22.
Doing not
Wait
a red.
for the SSH crack to go through.
Done.
I'm gonna port hack. And once the port hack's done, we'll do a scan. Nothing around here. Go to the log. Remove all the logs. We don't want them.
Yeah, otherwise, if you don't delete them, game ends. Just like uplink.
What was I supposed to do here?
You forgot?
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I'm also copying all these xserver.syses. They're really useful.
Hmm.
Okay, got in.
Yay.
Great. So, Bit has been sloppy. That's what get them into this whole mess. Point is, there's a logs on a few computers that they prefer weren't there.
I think so. Eh.
Yeah. Never forget to delete all the logs.
Yeah. I think its risk is ridiculous.
So if we disconnect from here, and now we pop over. I'm going back to Viper's battle station actually, and I'm just gonna like get in here
Okay.
because I also want to SCP this X. Like I said, they're good, they're useful. You never know when they might come in handy. I want to go back to the log map. Okay, goodbye.
Hey.
Oh, it's DC, no exit. Right, so we need to go to P. Anderson's bedroom PC. Oh, we can't do anything yet, we need to do a probe. So we can run an SSH crack for 22. There we go. And then run a port hack as soon as it's ready. Done. Really? There we go. There we go. We are in. So go to the log, remove everything.
Okay. Where is item to select? Yes.
Let's take a perusal through here. Ooh, what's in here? Let's take a look at this person's tax returns. Oh, great. It's binary.
This.
Okay, nothing there. Okay. Well, this is a bit boring.
Really?
It's just a chat log from God knows what. Are you guys ready to stream? No, thank you. Let's take a look at the police report. Yeah, that was the tax return. The tax return was binary.
Oh.
That's just random numbers. Let's take a look at personal. Ooh, there's a letter in here. Let's see. So, ooh. So this is a letter to someone's dad.
Really?
I know you don't understand the choices I've made, and I don't expect you to. What I do expect, however, is the common decency to respect those choices and to continue treating me as your child. So he's leaving Boston, can't work to be in the same city as the role model. Trying hard to accommodate. Going to head out to LA with James, whoever James is.
James.
Well, bit of a familial troubles there. Oh, let's go back onto that computer. Delete the logs. Don't want to go there.
Risk of cat facts?
Huh?
I'm just looking at the screen 2 months at the moment.
So,
Okay.
we've completed this. Let us reply and say hello. There we go. So, where to from here? So, Bit is going to teach me how to do things. Oh no, she's taking me over, or he's taking me over to entropy.
Or
He'll
it.
be able to teach me more.
It might be a robot.
I'll need to get into entropy, so I will need to bypass the proxy server using a few shells. Yes, I remember that. So, let's just go here. Let's go to a computer I've already got access to, such as Bitwise test PC, and run shell. There we go, we now have a shell open
Yay!
on this
PowerShell.
PC. Disconnect from there. Now let's also go to P. Anderson's bedroom PC and open a shell. Okay. I'm going to go here as well. I'll move the lots from here. Good. Now, we shall go over to the entropy test server, do a probe. Ah, there's a proxy detected. How do we do that? Click the overload button, and goodbye. Gone. Oh. Get a port hack queued up.
In later missions, does the SSH sometimes fail?
No, but things get more complicated and you wind up on very strict time limits. It gets very hard.
I didn't know this time limit.
Not yet, there aren't.
Yeah, because Uplink, remember, it was just the time limit was the police or whatnot trying to find you.
Yeah, it's the same on this.
Oh, okay, I see.
Right, let's get to the... Ah, hello. Let's go to sys again. I'm going to SCP their X server. Oh, let's cat the entropy induction test. Oh, I need to just SCP that folder. There we go, got that. Oh, there we go, we've got an email.
Yeah,
all the
email.
logs, we don't want those. Oh, go to the bin. What's in here? Let's go to zero calls folder. Hack the planet. You fools bow down to me. I got mad skills and you know it. Wonderful.
That's a good email.
Let's open retort. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you are nothing but a scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash the other proxy. I bet you're probably 12 thinking you can hack the planet from your mum's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle. Handle what?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's go to Ops Stormwind. Let's go to Need Help. Let's see what's in there. Here, blah 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 blah.
Anything useful?
Nothing in there. Let's open woe line. Nothing. Cat lols. Admin. Nope. Okay. Cat e admins. Nope. Nope. Oh, Bit, please read. Bit, if you are lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. T. Ooh. And with that, let's just remove the logs, because we don't want those. And just for good measure, start a shell up. No DC. Let's see what's in here. Confirmation mission. So, we have got a thing from... No, I've already done this one. No, this one. There we go. Greetings, Cameron. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the entropy group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker it's a relatively trivial task, surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. So before they'll allow me to officially join the group, they need to confirm my abilities. I need to get into a tabloid news server and disable their operation. Bring down the server's message board. Leave the non-entropy related articles over the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. So, let's get in there then. Do a DC. Pop over there. Ah, hello. So, let's do a probe. Oh, we have a proxy. How do we get rid of proxies? We overload it.
Okay.
Then we SSH crack.
I saw an email on that saying macro soft phone. Shows how old this game is if it still talks about Microsoft phones. Yes.
There we go. SSH crack and port hack. Oh. Come on. Remove the logs. We don't want those. Go to the bin folder. Nothing in there. Go to the sys folder. We'll copy over the X server, and let's see what's in the default boot module. Ah, hello. Let's just MV the default boot module to dbn.txt. There we go. That won't boot there anymore. So, and that's mv config.sys config dead.sys _caution. So, copy.sys in this folder is a critical system file. Do not delete or rename it. Doing so will crash the board and bring the host program down. That's exactly what I've done. Goodbye.
Ha.
So, let's just cat these. Entropy group engaged in malicious hacking. Recent reports suggest that the internet group Entropy is recently taken to sheltering and providing work for a notorious hacker. While this information cannot be confirmed yet, if it is, the group will be sure to face severe legal action in the near future. In the eyes of this reporter, this represents a clear act of betrayal towards the network that allows productive groups to thrive and should be punished severely.
Oof.
Well, we can't let that stand. Bye bye. Let's see about this new Microsoft phone.
Yeah, or Microsoft in this case.
It seems Microsoft just can't catch a break. Its new waterfall phone, which our staff were fortunate enough to acquire from an anonymous benefactor, has been found to have some pretty serious security flaws. Users of the phone can expect the same buggy last-gen OS they've grown accustomed to from the ubiquitous tech giant, but now with gaping security holes to boot. Any installed apps are able to easily gain unrestricted control of the phone, and a networking bug could lead to private data being sent unencrypted all over the net. Waterfall, Microsoft's 4th generation phone, is expected to launch 2 weeks from now, but with this discovery, experts say the launch may be delayed by up to a month. Watch this space for any future developments. Suspicions arise over Entropy, internet group, Entropy is renowned, blah 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 blah. More bad mouthing, let's get rid of it.
Yay, bad mouth.
Goodbye. Is your data at risk? Question mark. Yes, basically. It's about social networks.
Well,
New operable.
looking at the RPG mod for Restraint 2, the config for it is not like you set it up, it's just like it randomly generated. So that's interesting.
New operable dongle patent will tantalize fanboys.
What? That's supposed to be Apple.
No, it's not. There is an Apple version in this, but it's not Apple and it's not operable. So it's just a dongle in a new gaming system. Okay?
It might be Ouya.
Let's just remove all those logs. And just for good measure,
You can also delete bins.
no, we need to, what's the command? Fork bomb, I think? There we go. Goodbye. There we go. Well, I've just fork bombed that PC, so it's gone down now. So let's reply to the email. Done. Welcome. So we have been welcomed into Entropy. I've been granted access to their asset server, and I've been given an account for the asset server. Let's pop over there, log in with the username and password I've been given, admin and Rosebud, good old Rosebud.
Okay.
And now let's take a look what's inside. Oh, no, first things first, we always SCP the X server. Now, oh look at that, we've got a new file, ftpbounce.exe. So we can now FTP bounce, which means we can get FTP servers down as well. Haha. What's in the mantra? Oh, goodness. So, group is founded on 3 pillars, which we strive to follow in all things. Strive for justice and righteousness in all things. Create and share more than to destroy. Never have an excuse to not improve. Entropy will deny contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them.
Oof.
So let's take a look in the backups. Where am I? Ugh. CD/home, CD backups. Oh, and there's an FTP bounce in the backups as well.
Nice.
Nothing in there. Yeah, I'll just use this. Nothing. Oh, there's logs. Bash.org. Nothing. Philosophy thesis. More IRC logs. Wow. let's go back to the log folder and remove everything. We want no logs left behind. There we go. And we shall disconnect. So, what do we have to do now? Reply to this address. Welcome. I have now been granted access to the contract database.
Alright.
And with this, ta-da, we can now do contracts. So, contracts are the game's missions. You have to do a certain number of contracts to advance the story.
Yeah.
You gain notoriety, and you will eventually be given more high-class contracts. They're quite cool. You do a number of different things. So the top contract here, point clicker. A well-meaning client needs some of its data from a game server deleted to regain productivity.
That's interesting.
Let's accept this and see what email we get. Point clicker. Greetings, civilian. I've been put in a dire predicament here, and unfortunately no one in my incompetent office of staff is capable of fixing the issue for me. This has forced my hand to resort to outside help, as distasteful as that is to me.
Ouch.
Informants have assured me this line is secure, so I'll be brief. I have bested the game point clicker and wish to prove my clear dominance over it again. Yet there is not reset button. Not reset button? I presume it means no reset button.
Not reset button, yes.
I'll need you to enter their server and delete my save file so that I may crush it once more. My username is Minsk. Feel free to bask in the glory of my current achievement before resetting. Let's get the point clicker. And let's go take down his save file. Welcome to point clicker.
Alright.
Point clicker is a thing where you click things.
That's what it does.
You click things. And then those make more things to click, and then you click more things. And then you click more things. Anyway, obviously you could keep doing this for ad infinitum, but let's do what we were here for. Let's do a probe. Ah, hello. We need to crack 2 ports on this one. So, we can always do our SSH crack that we did before, but we can also now do an FTP bounce. So now we have 2 programs running in parallel. These 2 programs running in parallel take up an amount of RAM. We only have a limited amount of RAM, so we can only have so many programs running at once. So you need to time your programs to get the most out of your programs, out of your RAM. This becomes especially problematic later on when you need to get 4 or 5 ports at the same time. So let's remove the logs first of all, we don't want them. Go to /bin to see if there's anything in there. There is not. Go to /sys. Oh, that's SCP-the X server. And now we shall go to /point clicker. Important readme, don't crash. Never delete or rename config.ini, it is system critical. Removing it causes instant crash, do not test this. So,
okay.
welcome to the saves. Yeah, these are the saves. So, Mangusk, or whatever his name is who we need to remove the save file for. I can't find Mangusk. Can you find Mangusk? I guess no.
Magnus? Who?
There is no Mangusk. Oh, wait, hang on. He had a contact handle, didn't he? There we go.
Yeah.
It's Mangusk. Ah,
Yeah, I did see that.
not Mangusk. Okay, let's go back to wherever it is. Point clicker, there it is. Right, cd/log, cd. Point. There we go. So let's go back into the saves folder and cat Mensk. There we go. So Mensk has these values. Let's just rm Cameron.pcsav and mv Mensk to Cameron.pcsav. Now, if we just exit out of here and go to point clicker, I now have Mensk's ability. I now have Mensk's save file.
Really? Alright.
Yes, see? And I have so many points, I'm getting negative points.
What? That's
It's overflowed, and I get so many points that it overflows. And it goes negative.
Is that a good thing?
Well, I mean, it's pointless because it's point clicker. But, yes, I suppose. So, let's just go to /logs and rm everything. Oh, log. Rm stuff. There we go. And then we disconnect. Close this, and we shall apply to this person and say we've done it. Yay, contract successful. My current ranking is 80 out of 100.
Okay.
Yay, so we now have rank 80 out of 100. Only 79 more people to beat.
I am. That's gonna be fun.
Well, back to the contract server, I guess. Where is it? There it is. Log in as me. Well, I think for now, this has been a good introduction to Hacknet. As I'm sure you can see, it's an interesting game. There's a lot of reading, but it gets very hectic later on. Very hectic later on. It becomes very difficult.
Okay.
There's a certain section that comes to mind which I really enjoy. It's astoundingly good. I love how it works, and I love the outcome of it. But we'll see that when we get to it. That's not too far away, I don't think, actually. It's quite early on in the game. But we'll see that when we get to it. But for now, thank you very much for joining us on this starter episode into Hacknet. I hope you'll join us next time, where we shall take a look at more of these contracts. Maybe the famous counter hack or back to school. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.